Hello students, today we will start the new chapter, that is chapter number 4, moving ahead with Flash CS3. In this video we will learn different tools which is used in Adobe Flash CS3. First of all, we will come to know what is Adobe Flash 3 CS3. It is a computer software program which is used for creating computer animations. Basically, this program is used to create animation pictures. So, how we will use this program, we will see here. For opening this program, first we have to go to Start button in your desktop screen. After that, click All Program option. After clicking it, you have to select the program name, that is Adobe Design Premium CS3. After clicking it, you have to click Adobe Flash Professional CS3. By clicking it, one window will appear on your screen like this, that is the Adobe Flash CS3 program. In this, it contains the different components, like here you can see this is the title bar, here this is the menu bar. Title bar where the title of the document are written. Here you can see Adobe Flash CS3 Professional Untitled one is written. After that, menu bar, there are different type of menus through which we can create our picture or make changes to there. Here you can see the different type of menus, that is file, edit, view, insert, modify, text, comments, etc. are the menus. After that, layer section, here you can see this particular section is known as layer section. It indicates that how many layers are there, or we can say how many programs or pictures are open there. After that, you can see here the tool panel. Here different type of tools are there through which we can make changes or create images on Adobe Flash CS3. After that, you can see the property inspector. Here you can see different type of properties available here. Another one, we can see that timeline. Here you can see the timeline will show. The timeline indicates that the length of that particular program. After that, the frame, here you can see the frame. After that, library, whatever you create, it is indicate in this library. After that, stage, this particular area is called stage. This is the main area where we have to create our animation picture or images. After that, flash document window, the whole window we will call the flash document window. So here is all about the Adobe Flash CS3 program. These are the main components of this program. Now we will learn how to working with the tools in Flash program. Here we will use these tools to create or make changes in our images. So the first type of tool is the eyedropper tool. Here you can see the image of tool. This is same as the color picker tool which we have learned in MS Paint. This tool is used to pick color from one image and fill it to another image. So for this we have to follow some step. You have to click the eyedropper tool. Here we have to click here in the tool panel. The pointer changes shape to an eyedropper. The mouse pointer will shape the change and it shows this shape. After it, depending upon what you want to do, click on the ink bottle tool or paint bucket tool. After that, you have to pick the color from here. Now after it, you have to click this bucket tool. Now you have to fill the color in here. So basically, eyedropper tool is used to pick the color from one image and fill it to another image. Now we will see the another tool, that is the free transform tool. The free transform tool allow us to resize, move or rotate an object drawn or imported on the stage. Means this type of tool is basically used to resize, move, delete our picture which we in our stage. Stage means that area where we drawn the picture. So how we will do that? Here you can see vertical resizing handle. Here you can see we will use this to resize our picture, this particular picture. We will drag the mouse over here and increase or decrease the picture. After that, here you can see horizontal resizing handle. This is also used to increase or decrease the size. After that, transform border. The whole border is called transform border. By using this only we can resize the size of the picture. After that, corner resizing handle. Through this we can increase the picture by corner side. Now again we will see some more. This is all about how to resize. Now we will see the different, that how to move the object using this tool. Here we have to click on that particular picture through which we want to make changes, we will click here, and after that we have to bring the mouse pointer over the selected object. Here you can see the mouse pointer, here you can see mouse pointer are there. When the mouse pointer changes the shape, here you can see the change of the shape, that icon. Drag the object to move it to a new position. After that we have to drag the mouse pointer to move the new position of the picture. Here you can see the new position of the same picture. Now after that we will, how to, if we want to rotate that picture, how we will do that? Rotate that object. So for that, position the mouse pointer just as we done in the above. We have to position the mouse here. When the mouse pointer change the shape like this, here you can see the shape icon, drag the handle clockwise or anti-clockwise to rotate the object. We will drag this handle clockwise or anti-clockwise to rotate the object. Here you can see first the object will appear like this. After rotating it, the object appear like this. After that, resizing the object. For that, we have to bring the mouse pointer over a corner handle. Here you can see mouse pointer are there. After that, drag the corner handle carefully to increase or decrease the size of the object. As previous I told you, we will drag the mouse pointer from here and there so that we can increase or decrease the size of the object. So here is the smaller size and here is the bigger size of the object. So by using free transform tool, we can increase, decrease the size of the picture, we can change the position of the picture, or we can rotate the picture also. Now we will see one more tool, that is the text tool. This text tool allow us to type text on the stage. Means if we create some picture there and we want to give the name to that picture, we will use this text tool to write the name of the picture. So we will follow some step to write. Click on the text tool to select it. Here we will see the tool panel. We have to select this text tool to write the name of that particular picture. Click on the stage at the place where you want to insert the text. Now we will go to the stage. Stage means that area where the image are present. Now we have to click with the mouse pointer where we want to add the text. A small text box on the stage with a blinking cursor inside. Here you can see the text box appear on that particular area where you have clicked. You can type your text as the cursor's position. You have to write the text within the box. We have to write as you want to write the name of that particular things. If you want to type the next line, just press the enter key. If we want to come to the next line from here to here, if we want to come from here to here, just we have to click enter. So the mouse cursor will appear here and you can easily write the text there. So here is all about how to use text tool or how to write text there. Now we will see the another one, that is setting the text properties, means how we will change the text, means the size of the text, the color of the text or the style of the text. We, as soon as we select the text in the text box option in the property inspector change, we will select this property in property inspector. Here you can see the property inspector. Through this you can change the property of the text. Here you can see the properties option. By this you can change the font style from this. After clicking this you have to change the size of the font, and now after clicking this icon you can change the color of the font, and after that when you click here you can just change the orientation of the text, that is horizontal or vertical. And after that when you click here, that this icon, you can change the text by bold or italic style. So this is the text properties through which we can change the appearance of the text, means its color, its size, bold, italic. We will change from this property inspector only. Now we will see the another one, that is using the polyster tool. How we will use it, we will see here. The polyster tool is grouped with the oval and rectangle tools and work in quite the same way. Means it is work like oval and rectangle tool. This tool allow us to create polygons and star with a 32 sides. Means this type of tool are used to create hexagon, polygon or star. You can see it works like oval or rectangle tool only. Now to create the object of hexagon or star, how we will do that, we will follow some. That we have to click and hold the rectangle tool in tool panels. Here you can see tool panel are there. Here you can see the rectangle tool, the rectangle shape tool. We have to click or hold the mouse cursor. We will hold that there. Now the number of list will appear on your screen. You have to choose poly star tool from that list. After that you have to click on property inspector. Through this you can change the size, color, etc. of the tool. Here you can see the tool setting, polygon. Here you can select the number of sides, size, etc. You can choose from here. Click the style drop down button and then select polygon or star. You have to select it here and you can create the star hexagon, or you can create any object by maximum number of sides are 30 sides. After that you have to go to stage. Stage means where you want to create the image. Now you have to drag the mouse there and create the image there. You can also feel the color on that particular shape. So you have to select a required color to fill on the shape and drag on the particular shape or stage area to create the shape like this. Here you can see. So here is all about how we will use the tool Adobe Flash CS3.